us a fight. He didn't get hurt real bad. He just needs to
sleep it off, I know. He drinks more than he fights. I see you managed to get all of his money.
Look, lady, I didn't come here to find out about any money, and I didn't take the money he had with him. He got in a card game he shouldn't have. I just brought him home, that's all.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. I'm sorry. Thank you for bringing him home. Friends?
Friends.
So beautiful.
That's my favorite place. Brother Horst and I used to come here when we were kids. We didn't do anything special. We just sit and look at it. Used to call it our happy place.
You really loved him, didn't you?
Those whom God hath joined together, let no man put asunder.
Nice night for a walk, isn't it, John? Isn't it, John? You disappoint me, John. You really do. I trusted you. You owe me money, a great deal of money. You promised to pay me, and you haven't.
Damien, I will pay you. I just need a few more days. I told you.
I know what you told me. You told me you had a bank draft coming in from St. Louis.
Yes, I do, and it'll be here in just a few days.
There is no bank draft, is there, John?
Yes, I swear there is.
Lying is a sin, John. A man must pay for his sins. Hadley?
No, please, please, please. All right. I lied. I'm sorry, I was scared. I thought that my luck would change, that I could win some of the money back.
I let you play on credit, and you've never really meant to pay me.
It's not true. I will pay you. I'll get the money somewhere.
Where?
I don't know.
That's Not good enough. Henry.
No, wait. My sister. She's got the money. She got married 3-4 months ago to a fellow that's got plenty. She'll give it to me.
5,000 is a lot of money.
Her husband's got it. His father owns a big spread. His name's Cartwright. Believe me, he's got plenty of money.
Hi.
I suppose you wonder what I'm doing. Well, I'm going to tell you anyway. I was putting the cradle in different places around the room to see where the baby would get a lot of sun and have a nice view at the same time.
Well, why don't you put it right in the center? See, then the baby can look straight up. Because if you keep fooling around with the cradle, this room is never going to get a roof on it. Okay?
Is it big enough?
The room?
The room? Yeah, it's a big one.
Plenty big.
I can make it a lot bigger. Yeah.
I think it's perfect.
It's a pleasure, Claire.
Would you not say that? I'm going to have plenty of trouble just taking care of one at a time. Thank you. Very much.
You're welcome. Very much. I think 2 years in these wouldn't be too bad, though, would it?
We can have as many years in these as you want. Okay? Right now, I think we ought to get the first room finished.
Finished. All right. I'm going to go over to Boss and get some more lumber.
Say hello for me.
Will do.
See if the family wants to have supper with us. We've got plenty.
I will. I love you. That'll do it. That doesn't. We got plenty more. That's plenty. Good day, we head on home, get some good supper.
No point in rushing it. You gotta let Hobson get that pie finished. You know how he's gonna feel if we go off and leave it.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Hey, what's it feel like knowing you're gonna be a papa?
I think I get so nervous, can't sleep at night.
Wait till that baby's born. He's never gonna let you sleep.
I don't think you understand how serious the situation really is.
I understand exactly how serious it is for you.
I hardly think you're in any position to threaten me. Not if you care about your brother. He really has some very fine qualities, you know.
I would advise you to leave my brother right here and take your friends and go. My husband and his family will be here any minute, and I don't think they'll take too kindly to your being here.
What a shame. I had hoped we could be such good friends. Look what I found. This is lovely, Mrs. Cartwright. A gift from your husband. This stones look quite good. I don't know if it covers the full amount owed to me. But it's better than nothing. Give me back the box.
Get out of my house.
Give me back the box.
Get out of my house.
I'll only ask you one more time, and then I'll have to let Mr. Hanley take it from you. Don't touch it! Box, Mrs. Cartwright.
Nope. No way to tell how it started, Clem. Could have been the stove. More than likely was. I never did see a fire burn any hotter than this one.
Sheriff, take a look over here. Not a body, or what's left of one.
I wonder who it is.
There's no way to tell. You better wrap it up and put it in the wagon with the woman, then head back to town.
We know, O God, that you will welcome Alice Cartwright to your kingdom with open arms. And we pray that with that knowledge, her husband and her loved ones will find comfort. Help them, O Lord, to forget this tragedy and to remember only the beauty and the love that was Alice Cartwright. Amen.
Good to see you. Always welcome to our house.
It's getting kind of late. I was just wondering where you were.
Pa, always worrying, huh?
I wasn't worried.
Oh, come on now, come on. You were worrying? Well, there's nothing to worry about. You heard the preacher today. He said, Alice is in heaven, and you think about the good times.
Why don't you come on home?
I'm home. See how quick you forget I'm home. This is my home. This is our home. Alice's and mine. And our babies. I never got the baby's room finished, you know. I thought it was too small, but I told Alice I could make it bigger. She said it was plenty big.
Looks like they're all set. Yeah. You'll let us hear from you.
Yeah. I don't know from where. I'm just gonna keep moving. Just need a little time. And now. You can. They have a beer, will you?
You settled for whiskey? Beer went skunky on me.
Yeah, whiskey be fine.
Looks like you've been on the trail for a while.
Yeah, I don't mind. Well, down the livery stable said you had rooms to rent.
Oh, sure do. Ain't the greatest, but the beds are sleepable.
That's fine.
Let's see. 6 under the hall. That's 25 cents for the room and 50 cents for the whiskey.
I'll keep the change. Good night.
Sleep good.
Where did you get that music box?
Listen, mister, you get out of here. Where did you get it? Where did you get it?
It's mine.
You get out of here.
Now you all get out of here!
Music box.
Some fella gave it to me.
What was his name?
I don't remember.
Frank!
He was a little fella. He talked real proper, real fancy.
What was his name?
Damien. Damien, that was it.
His last name?
I don't know. His friends just called him Damien.
His friends? What are their names?
I don't know.
Hank!
Just 3 fellas he had with him. I don't know. One of them was big and mean looking. Never said anything. This Damien did all the talking.
How long ago did they leave?
Couple of weeks. They stayed in town for a while gambling. Cleaned everybody out. Mentioned something about working their way to Frisco. I don't know anymore. I swear it.
The horses are saddled. Joe, let me go with you. I want you to ride into town. Tell Clem what happened. Have them wire the law in San Francisco. They can notify the jewelry stores to keep an eye out for the necklace. It'll be our only lead if they beat us to Frisco.
All right.
Kenny and I'll check every little town on the way. Let's go.
Better wire your call in Carson City, too.
All right, should I tell them to try to catch up with you?
No, not enough time. Just tell them we'll get them.
What's the next town?
Haskell.
How far?
Well, we ought to make it by nightfall. We're gonna have to rest the horses a while on the way. After that, we've got just a few more towns before Frisco. Barlow, Thornton.
I love you more than that. It means we're going to have to add that room on a little sooner than we planned to. Forever. Forever. Forever.
Joe? Joe? I said we'd better get going.
Yeah.
Thank you. Excellent. A pleasant surprise in such plebeian surroundings.
I want to get out of this place. It's driving me nuts. There's nothing to do around here.
I say when we can go.
Well, I wish you'd hurry up and decide. I don't hurry anything.
That's what I like about Mr. Hanley here. He doesn't hurry either. He enjoys every moment. Savors it. Like you would a fine wine. You've angered me, Sloan.
I think you ought to be more like Mr. Hanley. Hanley. Cut out his tongue. You gotta be joking. I thought you knew me far better than that. Now, wait a minute. I didn't mean nothing by that. I'm sorry. Hey, look, I said I was sorry. Look, call him off, will you? Don't call him, please! You ought to be forgiven! Yeah. You kneel when you ask for forgiveness. Come forward. Yes, Sloan. Please, forgive me. And you was forgiven.
It's been about an hour. Horses ought to be rested by now. I'll get them saddled up.
$1 a night for two. Extra 50 cents if you want a bath.
We don't need a room. We're looking for some men. There's 4 of them. One's named Damien.
Mr. Damien, you friends of his?
And he's here?
Was here. Wonderful man, real gentleman.
How long ago they leave?
4, maybe 5 hours ago. Left me a $5 tip.
It's gonna be tough tracking them at night. We'll need torches. We'll need some fresh horses, too. Where's the livery?
Why are you looking for him?
Where's the livery?
All the way up the north end of the street. He wouldn't do nothing wrong. I told you, he's a gentleman.
wonder who they could be. Well, it doesn't matter. How far behind us would you say they are?
2, maybe 3 hours at the pace they're going.
It'll be daylight in 3 hours. Mr. Hanley and I will go on ahead until we find some fresh water. You two stay behind and kill them.
Who they are yet? I can make them out clear enough, but I ain't never seen them before. There's one thing for sure. Never gonna see them again. Take your numbers.
Hear it?
How did that know?
Be safe for about another 50 yards. Then move.
Still all right. Just a little closer. See anything? No. I'm getting out of here. Stay put. You can get killed for Damien, but I'm not.
Candy?
I'm all right.
You don't want to end up like your friend over there. You're going to talk.
Oh, I don't want no part of this. Look, I didn't mean you any harm. I don't even know you!
You're my wife.
Get yourself! Wife?
House. My wife. You burned my house.
No, that wasn't me. That was Damien and Hanley. They done it. Look, I was there, but I didn't have nothing to do with it. Damien, he let Hanley kill her. And then they burned the house. That's the truth.
Where are they?
They rode on ahead looking for water. We're supposed to meet them there.
Stay with him.
Hanley! I don't like it. I thought they would have been here by now. If anything's gone wrong, those two will still be following us. I wouldn't like that. I wouldn't like that at all. Build a fire. We'll be ready if company comes.
You get up slow. Keep your hands where I can see.
Whatever you say.
That means you too.
I'm afraid that won't do any good. There's no one under that blanket. Mr. Hanley! Did he ride in alone? I could have had Mr. Hanley kill you right away. But I'd like to know why I'm being followed. It makes me very uneasy not knowing why.
You killed my wife.
Why? Oh, yes. It must be Cartwright. Of course. But how did you connect us? We burned all the evidence.
Not the music box.
Music box. That's right. Now, that was stupid of me, I must admit. But no one's perfect. You see, women happen to be my only vice. Now, you take Mr. Hanley here. He doesn't have that problem. He has a much different way of dealing with women. I'm afraid your wife was an example. Hanley, give me the rifle. Well, you and Mr. Cartwright have something to settle. You did kill his wife. And since we have no judge or jury here, I think the fairest way is through trial by combat. Trial begin, Mr. Hanley. disappoint me, Cartwright. The Bible says an eye for an eye. You should have killed him. You had the right. I'll give you one more chance. So be it.
I love you.